How's it going, everyone? Hendrix here, bringing you week 6 of our 2027 CFL with the Toronto Lumberjacks. We got the New York Giants today, 2-3, but as you may remember from last year, we were in a similar situation where we had a winning record, they had a losing record, and they beat us. So let's hope that we can stave away that repeat, and get a real clutch on this division. We got the NFC East, New York Giants, and Philadelphia Eagles before the bye, so that'll be interesting. Let's see how it goes. See you on the field.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Giants and the Lumberjacks, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL.
So we start with the football. That's always fun.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
We're going to return this shit.
Comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Nice pursuit from 42 there. Let's have a look at Josh Allen's TD interception ratio. It's actually negative, if I remember correctly, because we ran it in for a lot of touchdowns. Yeah, 3 for 4. Ha! Lol.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over.
Turnover. Gosh darn it.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game?
Well. I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
So here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Well, the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the stick.
And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th rushing touchdown.
Are the Giants our bogey team? Is that what's happening? Literally the first passing play of the game. Over the middle, gets hit, fumbles, and then they run it in.
After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Oh, that was the thing, the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll get it up a little shot.
The run game's working. One thing I like is when the run game is working. Believe me. Yeah, this looks like some kind of man coverage.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
If we could just get a touchdown here, that'd be ideal. Right? As it would be every drive.
And off right side to Pierce. And the defense closes quickly there. And he'll get maybe a yard to the 30.
Yeah, so a yard is a yard, I guess.
Last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
Counter.
Most important numbers, because no matter what you
Yeah, not on this front. Not on this front.
Getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
They try to throw on second down.
It always looks like it's PI when I do that, but clearly it isn't.
Two teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass number 6.
We'll run the ball on 3rd down and 9. We don't give a shit.
Talk to their head coach. You'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end
Because that happens, you know?
there's definitely room to improve.
17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
I am tempted to throw the deep pass here, though. As I always am.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Please don't be holding. If offensive lineman, if you held there,
Down near the
oh my lord.
just shy of the 20.
Incompetent. You're getting traded, Osiris.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to
Dexter Lawrence doing Dexter Lawrence type things. Of course. Why wouldn't he?
Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. Into the hands of the tight end. Don't
No, he landed in the 1st down there. Come on. That's
at the
BS.
40. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he is out of
Late hit out of bounds, please.
He's inside the 30. I know it's an emotional game, Charles.
Let's go.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Looking end zone, but it's
How did you drop that shit? Come on.
You have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly.
Also, maybe I could have been picked there, so maybe, you know, whatever.
Plays,
Whatever.
just like that one we saw there.
so they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
That's a PI!
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden
I'm always going to call for it.
block here
That's just me.
incompletion.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after him.
And on 4th and 2, from this distance, against a team of this quality, we freaking going for it.
A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Is running the ball here stupid? Maybe if I do this.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go!
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Damian Pierce, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lumberjacks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Cox. He finds his man. Complete. That's Casey. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control.
It'll be interesting if the Giants could actually beat me in the passing game, because that's not something you would have expected going into this matchup. Yeah, we got to get more aggressive here and go for man. Zone's not getting it done. As the Golden Eagles beat the Jets, that's excellent. Come on. 2-game lead, please. 2-game lead, please. Win this game. 2-game lead, please.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Good lord. Felt like I was being held there. Come on, guys. Show some aggression. Show some oomph. You gotta want it.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Casey. And he gets this.
Okay, so man-to-man coverage ain't doing it either.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Back to throw again.
Like, who's got the vertical hook there? Because, my lord. Come on. You can't do this. You can't be getting asses kicked by the frickin' Giants. Sorry, Giants fans who are watching.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Casey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
This is one of those games that just doesn't make sense at all, Madden, and I'll tell you for why. Team-wise, they've got a good overall rated team. But if you're talking about form, clearly this ain't the one. And yet he catches it. And what I'm saying is, they're 2 and 3. They are 2 and freaking 3. It's funny. Maybe if I tell them a couple more times what they are, they'll start to play bad.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that makes the score 14-7. So that one an 8-play.
Listen to me, Giants, Los Gigantes. You are 2 and 3. That's not a good record.
From middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
You should not be doing well. You are 2 and 3. Maybe they got the message now.
As well. And the O-line probably got a little extra oxygen on the sideline in between.
And deservedly so, because they were also calling for him to continue to get the ball because there's a rhythm that gets established.
That block shedding, though. I didn't get a yard from that? I didn't even get a yard from that. Right. Okay.
Haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than he likes to run block. And that last drive, we saw the end result, didn't we?
Yep, and all were rewarded with a trip to pay dirt. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's caught inside the 30.
Keenan Wilder? I thought you were injured.
Play now, they're gonna stop the clock.
He came back just in time to get injured. That's funny. Okay, so let's have a look, shall we? Depth chart. We'll make sure that Isaiah Wynn comes in so that Smith can stay at right tackle. Excellent.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, don't drop that, man. Don't drop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do they mean, Osiris Torrance substitute? Did I not just put Isaiah Wynn in? Christ. What the hell?
Catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This a quick pass to Davis. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second.
All right, so yeah, we're 7 down to the Giants. I mean, to be fair, they are at home. Maybe that makes sense on some level. I don't know. I'm also going to have Kincaid run a slant. And that's a nice play from the Giants. Pass rush. And at this point, I'm going to kick the field goal because being down by 4 is better than being down by 7 if I don't make the first down. I don't believe this, man. I was hoping my slant would be open. It wasn't. I was hoping that my deep runner to the corner route would be open. It wasn't. and then my shallow out was open, but by the time I threw it, no, come on. Come on. Let's try man double buzz. We haven't tried that yet. You never know.
Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL, defense travels. And even in bad weather, right? You know what else does?
Make that make sense.
And people want that, especially as you head down this stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually,
if we can stop him here,
the bar has to be set higher with this beginning. I see the surprise.
It'd be nice.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion.
We'll play the pass if they get it. If they pop us with Saquon, it is what it is. What the fudge? Oh my lord! Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? That is hilarious. So you're telling me that my linebacker and my DB couldn't... Wow. What the fudge?
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Cox.
Well, this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw is Cox. On 1st and 10. It's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Operating from the gun, Cox. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Cox.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And he'll be
Pick 6 would have been nice there, but good tackle.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it. Complete, finding Donnell. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll burn the time.
I'm sorry, but could we just shout me out there, because that is like play of the game for sure. One of those plays that definitely gets picked in another situation, but wow. Yeah, I just read the coverage. There's the soft spot. Back across his body. Boom.
minutes left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number.
Yeah, so let's just have a look to see if Keenan Wilder's actually back. Yeah, he can... Wait. Yeah, Keenan Wilder can come back now, which is good.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down, here's Barkley. And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They run the option on second down. Now a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Casey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Cox. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
So we actually held him to a field goal, which is good. I think that's the first time, other than the interception, we've actually been able to stop the Giants' offensive momentum, which is funny. No, 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 no! There you go. Never mind. Never mind.
So let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
Never mind. Why can't I have nice things? Like, you know, never mind.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Cox. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
Touchdown, Giants! Jamison Williams, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to
So after holding him to a field goal, we roughed the kicker trying to block the field goal, and they go and score the touchdown anyway. Lovely.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. On play action, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He finds his man, complete. It's Davidson. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
So we have to punt, which isn't ideal.
To take the field.
Let's see how we go now.
Stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Cox.
No, oh Lord. I whiffed on that sack. Oh well. Just don't give away the 1st down, and we're good. But we're definitely giving away the 1st down because that's just what we do, you know.
Here's Cox to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I mean, I'm a DB coach, right? So I'm going to tell you this. cloud's a good coverage to call against empty if you're calling a zone. At this point, when you're sat in your, I'm guessing that's a seam curl flat or a hook to curl, you see the QB's arm go like that and his hips open. You need to be spot dropping or backpedaling and gaining depth. Don't just sit there and do nothing. What is that? Like, why? What are you doing? Anyway, oh well.
Pick up there at 22. A first down carry for Barkley. A beautiful fake. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Casey.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw. Cox. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Casey. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
60 biceps. Get in right now, boys.
Now Cox looking to throw on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jamison Williams, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now.
I mean, I'm just lost for words. We're cursed against the New York Football Giants. We're cursed.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Josh Allen in the offense now. Down by 15. 2:05 to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? What's going on here, guys? What did I ever do to you to deserve this? That's open as well. Poor accuracy from Josh Allen. The Lumberjacks are crumbling.
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sliding out of the pocket. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide.
Come on, guys.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Open man complete downfield to Davis. And inside
darn it.
Before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. To the goal line.
If he doesn't drop that, that's a touchdown.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well,
This one's an L, let's be honest, but let's see if we can restore some pride.
Back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
No, that was the read as well. Oh, the wheel route was on. Oh lordy. Oh lordy.
Just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Allen.
Let's go. Oh, he dropped it! What the? Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you all next time. Just kidding, but I mean, yeah, I'm not kidding, but oh wow. Sometimes it's just not your day. Look at that. I threw to the wrong person as well, because I probably should have thrown to Kincaid. And oh my lord. How are you not catching that shit, man? He had it in his hands. Oh, lordy, lordy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully we can do better. Disgraceful. We have our words.